Never believed in curses or legends until the day I stumbled upon an old map at an antique shop. It said just frayed and ink faded. The shopkeeper, a cryptic man with a knowing smile, whispered that it led to treasure buried long ago. Intrigued by the possibility, I decided to follow it, unaware of the darkness I was about to uncover. The map guided me to a dense, uncharted forest on the outskirts of town, a place that locals avoided with hushed warnings of strange occurrences. My curiosity overshadowed my fear, and I ventured into the woods, the promise of treasure urging me forward. As I delved deeper, the forest grew unnaturally silent, as if holding its breath. The air turned thick, and the trees seemed to close in around me. I began to notice carvings on the tree trunks, symbols that matched those on the map. My heart raced with a mix of excitement and dread. Hours passed, and just as the sun dipped below the horizon, I stumbled upon a clearing. In the center stood a towering stone archway, covered in the same cryptic symbols. It was a portal, the likes of which I had only read about in myths. The map had led me here, but no treasure was in sight. Through the archway, the world shimmered with an eerie luminescence, revealing a twisted reflection of the forest I had just traversed. Shadows moved with unnatural fluidity, and the ground seemed to pulse beneath my feet. A chilling realization dawned on me. This wasn't just another part of the forest, it was a realm that shouldn't exist, a place where reality bent and nightmares thrived. I felt an overwhelming urge to step through the arch, driven by an inexplicable compulsion that made my skin crawl. I resisted and turned to leave, but the path I had taken was no longer there. The forest had shifted, trapping me in a surreal landscape. Panic set in as whispers surrounded me, growing louder with each passing moment. Desperate, I reached for my phone to call for help, but the screen flickered, displaying only those cryptic symbols. As the shadows closed in, I realized the map was never meant to lead me to treasure. It was a lure, a trap set by whatever entity thrived in this forgotten realm. In that moment, I understood the true cost of my curiosity, as the forest swallowed me whole, leaving no trace of my existence.